New information about the sudden closure of Brightwood College. Employees are still stunned. They're out of a job tonight. And as our 10 News reporter John Horn explains, the school may have violated a law and may now end up owing them a lot of money.
The law is fairly straightforward. When a place as big as Brightwood College shuts down, its workers should be getting 60 days notice, which translates to 60 days pay. That didn't happen.
It's just different documents that I use for clinical, and some of it does contain students' information.
All those papers Hudson's now wheeling, going straight to the shredder. Up until Wednesday morning, she was a full-time clinical instructor at the for-profit Brightwood College.
I was at a clinical site with my group, and I received a text message from my dean, and she wanted me to pull my students from the floor.
It sent her students scrambling and put Hudson and her colleagues out of work.
Well, I'm concerned because I have a lease until February of 2020.
It appears Hudson should have been paid for at least a couple more months. Under the state's WARN Act, employers with 75 or more workers, which multiple employees say Brightwood had, must give workers and the state 60 days notice in the event of a mass layoff. The state says it got no notice. Employment attorney Dan Eaton says there are exemptions, but under very specific financial conditions, the state must approve.
But on the face of it, they would have to provide more documentation to show that they are excused from the requirements. If they're unable to do that, then there presumably will be consequences from not having given 60 days notice.
Those consequences: employee back pay, medical reimbursement, and a civil penalty of $500 a day. John Horn, 10 News.
We reached out to Brightwood's parent company, Education Corporation of America. There has been no response. Employees will get their last paycheck in 2 weeks.